We're just here between post office and the church, so we're going to head towards the back of the church to a footpath that's identified by the green line and lead up to the point of FB. Measured, it is 500 metres, and it should take about 6 minutes, and from the contour lines we should be on a nice even ground.
Okay, so you reckon about 6 minutes
Yeah.
of journey time to get there?
Yeah.
Have you got any strategies along the way to ensure that you make it to there?
So when we got up there, we should be able to look down, we should be able to see this area if it's not obscured by woodland.
Okay.
And then also we'll have, at some point we'll come to a little fork in the road, which will be near a destination. There'll also be woodland on our right as we go up the footpath from the church. And that's the plan.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Right, sweet. It was good because we ended up under the footbridge, but most of the negative sides. It took double the amount of time, being 12 minutes. Didn't take into consideration contour lines. Should have looked at the map in more detail and identified the contour lines properly.
So what's your calculation for contour lines? How do they affect your timings?
Add 30 seconds to each one you go up. Add 30 seconds or a minute in some cases.
So which one's which? Why would you have 30 seconds or add a minute? What would be the difference between the two things?
Pace of the group.
No, to do with contour lines.
Oh, if you're going up, add a minute. If you're going down, 30 seconds.
Okay. Do you know what that's called? Do you know what the rule is called?
Off the top of my head, no, but I have got it written down in the pocket.
Okay. Alright, no problem. There you go.
Okay, so from this point, it's 800 metres. Adding a few contour lines, it should take us 22 minutes. And we're going to leave the footbridge here. Carry on going, we're then going to take a sharp incline on the right, and we'll come to a footpath in front of us. We're going to take the right side and carry on, and we should come across a four-wheel drive track along the way. That's roughly 400 metres in.
How do you know you're at your destination?
My destination?
Yeah.
This one?
No, how do you know you're at your destination
we'll
to
be
go?
We'll be at our destination because we'll be in a wooded area surrounded by woods, but also to the right of us and behind us there will be a 4x4 track again.
And that's it, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Lee, you just told me you think you're going off course. So,
yeah.
Hang on, don't move. So, based on what you're doing here now,
yeah,
what's your course of action?
We've got to double back, find the fork, should be here, and then we've got to find the straight path, and we're not on at the moment because this one's curving a lot, so that makes me think we're on this 4x4 track here.
Which one?
This one here.
You think you're on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, think about the direction you've been walking. Your map's orientated correctly, and you're walking.
No, we're on this one. We're on this 4x4 track here.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
We've took the wrong.
Just think about what you're doing now. Are we walking that way, or are we walking this way?
That way.
So, if your map's orientated correctly, what does that mean?
I'm facing the wrong way. No.
Can we be going that way on the map, but this way in real life?
Yeah.
Can we?
No.
If your map's orientated right. What's your plan? Tell me what we're gonna do.
Double back and find the fork.
And then do what?
Relocate from the fork.
Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Plot the route.
Okay, Lee, you came up with a strategy back there to find your location. So what happened along the way?
It went wrong.
Okay, but it's not a problem that it went wrong. What did you do to manage that, to deal with it?
So we relocated back to a fork in the road, carried on from there, reinterpreted the map a few times, and then eventually found our location.
But how? What's the detail? What's the detail behind how you found it?
So we came across a wall that was on our right, and then there's a wall just further up that way.
Okay, which is your point, isn't it, where the path intersects the wall? Okay, good job.
Right now we're here.
Be specific where we are.
Right now we're at a footpath.
Okay.
Here. Our location you have to get to is here. We're gonna come back on ourselves, get on the 4x4 track, follow it around this way. And then from that point we'll follow another public footpath that hopefully will be more noticeable.
Hopeful.
And
So
it
what's
should-
your navigational tactics for doing that then?
Measured it, it's 1 kilometre away. Measured it going that way and then that way.
It's a kilometre. Is it?
Yeah, came with 1 kilometre when I measured it.
Okay.
Measured it going that way and down,
Okay.
across.
Yeah, okay,
Should take
okay.
us 12 minutes.
12 minutes. So
But there is also, to take us into creation, there's
so
3 contour
okay,
lines
hang on,
to go
just stop moving
across.
that. So how do you what's your navigational tactics to get there? Because following a path isn't, it's not a
Okay,
very advanced tactic, is it?
So when we go back, we should come. The wall should be behind us. We'll carry on, get to this point here, and we should be able to see a fork behind us.
Okay.
Carry on, gets pretty straight, and there should be a path joining us on our left-hand side, the public
Okay.
footpath.
What else is there?
And then, obviously, straight ahead of us, there should be a nice big reservoir.
So what's the navigational terminology for where that path meets the lake? What might we refer to that, the lake being at that point?
Handrail.
What do you mean a handrail?
So a handrail is it can either be man-made or it's a piece of natural existence, like a reservoir that you can identify as being there.
So why are you calling it a handrail?
Because it will guide me to the location.
How?
Because it will be on my right-hand side
Okay.
when I get to this point here.
All right. We'd call that a catching feature.
Ah,
It's a point that stops you, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you know that if you hit that, if you get your feet wet,
yeah.
you've gone too far, haven't you?
Yeah.
So the lake is a catching feature. So a handrail is a linear feature that you're gonna follow along, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Lee, do you want to tell me about that last leg?
So that one actually went well. We found where we were supposed to be going, correct amount of time. Used good catchment features on the way here, and got to here good.
Got to hear good.
Well, got here well.
Okay.
Language is gone.
Okay, thank you.